out there, dog. Yo,
the music this episode is fucking out of control, man. I can't fucking.
Man, you ain't never lied, man. Fucking Keith Soprano on that track right there called "The One." Dude was spitting fucking flames. That beat, man, I'm digging it, dog.
Who did the beat?
Let me find it right here on the rundown. Skulls is the producer.
Skulls, okay.
Representing Patterson, New Jersey. NJ, stand the fuck up. Right now we got, is the K-Beta on the line?
K-Beta's on the line from Washington. What up, K-Beta?
What up, folks? What's good, y'all?
Oh, man, we chilling doing what we do, man. What's up with you, bro?
Man, the same, man. I'm in the lab right now. You know how it goes down.
How you feeling about Nas biting your fucking swagger?
Oh, man. Yo, tell me about it, man. I mean, what can I say, man? Great minds think alike. Ain't that what I'm supposed to say?
Yeah.
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's all good. I mean, things happen, man. I mean, if anything, that just motivates me to work hard and get in even faster, you know?
No doubt.
No doubt, man. Just to let you know, though, man, we gave you your props on this show. Every time we talked about our album title, we was like, that shit's been done.
We made fun of the
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yo, yeah, I know, man. That's what I mean. Like, that's why I stay tuned, man. I stay on it, man. Like, y'all it gets better and better, man, every episode, man. Hoodhype.com is that shit, yo, for real, man.
No, we appreciate that, man. So, yeah, on the topic, man, you got some feedback on the generation gap that's going on in hip-hop right now, man.
I mean, it's relative to life, man. That's how it is. I mean, it's the same thing that's going on with Jesse and Obama, you know? I mean, I just... What can you say, man? Dudes get old and they see that, you know, whatever it is that they had wanted to accomplish or they thought they had accomplished, some people are okay with that. So they say, like a Russell will say, yeah, well, I've done what I was supposed to do. I'm continuing to enjoy my life and everything's all good. The lane is open for cats to come in. And then you're going to have your Ice-T's and Jesse Jacksons, man. You know, they don't want their time to be over or they still want to have a say. I mean, you got to open up the door for the next generation to come in, man.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't open the door for them, you're just going to wind up getting hit in the face by the door because it's going to open anyway. So why try to stand in the way of a stampede? You know?
I agree with you. I mean, Soulja Boy, like the way he proved his point, I guess I gotta begrudgingly agree with that. It's just hard to open that door when you know motherfuckers going to come in the house and trash it. You know what I'm saying? You built your house up. You got your shit looking how you want it to from, you know, the big perspective. Hip-hop was, you know, at a strong point, I think, probably the strongest point about 5-6 years ago. But then I think there's been a slow decline. And when you see that, man, you see the, you know, the younger generation coming in and not doing what you would hope they would do. They're not carrying on that torch in the right way. That shit sucks. But
yeah, it does, man. And it's not like, you know, everything is definitely not going to appeal to, you know, everybody. I mean, you know, I'm not, you know, a huge fan of quite a few different artists that's out right now. And then there's others that I am a fan of. But, I mean, you know, the funny thing about it is, like, you know, when Melly Mel and them was on their way out, you know, they didn't want to make room for nobody, man. Not Public Enemy, not KRS-One, not nobody. And them dudes is legends, you know what I'm saying? They came in with something that was totally different. And a lot of diehard Sugar Hill fans wasn't taken to that 88 golden age hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They was like, yo, that shit is corny. You know what I'm saying? Where's the routines? Where's the leather jackets? Like to them, it was like, you know, if you wasn't rocking no Indian feathers, man, you wasn't hip hop. You know, now for somebody like Ice-T, it's like, well, you know, if you ain't got a mean face, if you dancing, I mean, you know, it's the same thing. We had that already, man. We had Hammer, we had Young MC, Tone Loc, Candyman, you know, and even admittedly myself, man, I can look back on them jams now from like the early 90s that back then I wasn't big on, and I can appreciate them because if nothing else, they bring back memories. And these kids got to have their memories too, you know what I'm saying? They got to be able to look back on Soulja Boy and be like, yeah, I remember when I was walking around with on my sunglasses.
No doubt, man.
You know, that's gonna be their memory. You know, they gonna look back on that. So I mean, it's silly. Yeah, it's not very thought provoking, man. But it's for the kids. And I mean, you know, you gotta have that along with everything else. I mean, you know, they got Lupe, they got, you know, Wayne, they got all the other stuff too. But You know, it's just like Ice-T. How's he gonna say, well, you, y'all all straight, but you have no place among us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get out of here. I mean, come on, man. I don't think Ice-T's catalog is even that strong, man, for him to be declaring what's good and bad. I mean, I bought a lot of whack-ass Ice-T tapes back in the day.
Don't you think it's the whole hip-hop thing, though, man? Like, fuck the man, and these dudes who sold out and bought into the man, and you know, the whole premise of hip-hop was to not get into to follow in the mainstream. It was supposed to be anti-mainstream. So if dudes are fucking sucking off the 13-year-old girls, I mean,
oh Jesus,
I mean, then they're following the fucking mainstream. And I've had a little too much of this fucking what's sponsoring our show, which is Molson XXX. But you know what I mean? I mean, it was supposed to be about fuck the mainstream. But I mean, and I don't know, man.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It got off track.
It's too much, man. It is. It's oversaturated with that garbage, yo. And I'm the first to say that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, people in general. I mean, that's just speaking to society, though, man. It's kind of like that movie Idiocracy. You know, people are getting dumber, dog. You know what I'm saying? They're getting stupid, man. And pretty soon, you know, it's like. That's how it's going to go down, man. People are so dumb, and the music that they listen to and take to is going to reflect that because, you know, the motherfuckers don't want to think no more, man. It's really hard. You really have to deliver this shit in a way to trick people into thinking.
No doubt. Hey, man, shoot, we got to keep shit moving on, man. We got other people trying to get in on the line.
Obviously.
So,
yeah, true indeed,
I appreciate the call, man, and the opinion on the topic, man.
Thanks, K-Beta.
Without a doubt, man. Yo, thanks for all the continued support, man. I got some new heat coming y'all way real soon, man.
Oh, should we look forward to that, man?
Yo, that's what it is. Y'all
right,
take
man.
it easy.
Be easy, bro.
All right.
Now, that's K-Beta. MySpace.com/alienbrain.
Hell yeah, that's the dude right
I'll never
there,
forget
man.
that MySpace name. It's fucking genius.
That's
and I just want to point out, man, we are ghetto as fuck right now because I did not shut off the call waiting on the system, on the fucking phone system. So when you're hearing beeps, it's because motherfuckers are calling in.
That's good. That's good, though. That's a good thing.
Hell yeah.
But the line is back open until we can afford multiple fucking phone lines. Give us a...
No doubt, man.
We gotta spend some music.
This topic, though, this shit's gonna keep people calling in. I think everybody got they say on this one, man.
People are getting dumber.
By listening to Soulja Boy.
I want to talk about that.
People getting dumber?
People getting dumber.
Yeah, we can slide into
People
that.
are getting dumber. Is that how come lawsuits? Motherfucking can slip in the parking lot. People slip in the parking lot for their whole life since Jesus. But want to know what? Nowadays, motherfuckers fall in the parking lot, and if you don't say, "Hey, watch out for the ice," you getting taxed.
Don't fucking
So people are getting stupider.
Look that's a fucking example right there. Stupider ain't even a fucking word.
This What's shit right here, nigga.
Wow. All right, man.
Yeah.
This is Chris Casanova. We got more callers coming back, man. Episode number 68, baby.